So Team of the Year icon Ashley Cole has come out. We're going to show you exactly how to grind him or craft him for free. So again, we need the bronze rares, the silver rares. We need an Arsenal team with one Team of the Week or FUT Champs player 83 rated. A Chelsea team and an 84 rated team. An English with a Team of the Week or 85 FUT Champs card. And then a Premier League with 87 overall. The packs you get back are pretty bad, I will be honest. Nothing too crazy there. But there are several ways to grind this. So we've got the premium, the silver upgrade, then we've got the 84 plus times 7, the 80 plus player pick, the mixed league upgrade, the trophy crafting upgrade, the smeltering upgrade, as well as position modifier in case you need them. There are several ways to do this. I've covered it quite a lot on my channel, so I'm just going to do a short breakdown on it. If you want to see that, I've actually just uploaded the channel very recently on how to upgrade or how to grind the 84 plus times 7. So with the Premier League La Liga, what you want to do with this is get the chemistry first, because you need 15 chem. What I like to do is just go to Premier League first, get the chemistry. Doesn't matter what players you use, as long as they're from different teams. Once you've got the chemistry, I then switch to La Liga and get the rating. So they should have 6 more positions left to go. Get the rating, then you submit. You've got that one done. The same for the Bundesliga and Serie A. Liga, there are 2 teams you can use. You can use Feyenoord, apparently, and you can use Marseille. Marseille is the one I always use. So if you get any other Ligue 1 players, you want to put them into upgrades, which I'll show you in a minute. And Libertadores Sudamericana is the exact same. You just go through how you normally would. You might need to buy 1 or 2 positions. So let me show you what my team or club looks like at the moment. And we might need to buy a couple positions here. So we need quite a lot by the looks of it. So we haven't got anything at the moment. But we can also put Sudamericanas in this at the same time. So if we go to the Sudamericanas, you can see we've got a couple goals here that we can put in, and they count towards the goals that you need. So you always check you've got those. If you don't have those, you can get them from just doing the grind anyway. So as you can see here, we've actually got 5 goals. We only need 3 more. So I could go and buy the other 3 I need and then get the chemistry afterwards. And again, like I said, with Marseille or this one. In terms of what you do with these packs, these 2 on the left-hand side are tradable. So that means you want to sell and discard every single card or player from those packs to get the coins back. The untradable pack which you get from these 2 and completing the SBC overall, this Prime Gold Players pack, is where you want to delegate and dictate where all the cards go. So let's say you open up this Prime Gold Players pack, you get yourself, I don't know how many it is, 12 gold players, 6 rare, 6 gold. Let's say you had 2 Prem, 2 Bundesliga, 1 Serie A, a couple Libertadores and a Marseille, and the rest are Ligue 1 players. The Ligue 1 players that you're not going to use for the League SBC, for example, the Premier League, Bundesliga, etc., you're going to want to put into the player pick. The reason we're putting them into the player pick is because we're desperately trying to get this inform. Once you have the inform, it makes the grind much easier. So, for example, the Ukraine League, I don't need to use in any SBC. If we go to the next page, the Netherlands League, I don't need to use because I'm using 1 team only from there if I'm going to use that. But because I'm going for Marseille, I don't need to put them in. Everybody else looks like I need them, so it's not the biggest problem. As we can see here, we go to the next page. So there's nothing else there. So these 3 players that 3 players that we've used are going to be in off leagues. Then we have our gold rare in the exact same theory. So again, Chinese League can go into this, Turkish League, and if you wanted to put all of your off-league rares in, you can. It doesn't necessarily need to keep hold of them. For example, Portuguese, and just for the sake of the video, I would do that, but normally I wouldn't. And then we can put in PSG because we're not using them, we're only using Marseille. So you would have put in all of these players here are not going to be used for any league SBCs. I'm going to be using any other SBCs we have out, so we can get ourselves a pick. When you open up this pick, let's say you don't get yourself an 83 or higher, you get yourself 3 80s. There is decisions to be made which are going to help you with the grind. So let's open up this one. So you can see here we got ourselves a La Liga, an 82 and an 81. If you don't want the 83, take the Marseille player because it's going to help you continue the grind on. Are you tired of playing sweat teams like this? Make sure you go to Alt Nice, select FUT 23 coins, choose which console and how many coins you'd like to buy, select your payment method, and don't forget to add code NANIC for 6% off on all orders. I'm going to take this one here because I have these 2 untradable already. But what I would do in this scenario is take one you need for your league SBC. So say you're only 1 away from Libertadores, pick the Libertadores guy. If you're 1 away from Marseille or need a Marseille player, pick him. If you need Premier League or La Liga, pick one of those ones, and Bundesliga, etc. But we don't. So we can then put this one into a different SBC. So instead of putting them back into the player pick, we can actually put them into the trophy crafting upgrade. This SBC needs 11 golds and 1 rare, so that rare is going to help us. We can also put all of our non-elite golds into this SBC. The reason why it's really important to complete this SBC off, because you're going to get yourself extra things on top for completing it. If you don't know about the objective already, we have got the completionist. As you can see here, we need to get 6 more games to get an icon. Then we get a 2 times 84 plus, another icon, 11 times 81, another icon, then a 284 plus, one more icon, and a 584 plus the 7 times 84 plus, and then this is what you get if you haven't finished it already. So you can get yourself some really high fodder from just doing that anyway. And then let's say you do not have much things in your club in terms of coins or players, you're going to have to do the bronze pack method, and I have done an absolute great video on how to explain that, but let me just check if it's working now. So at the moment, they seem to sell at the 45th minute, or no, 55th minute, sorry. So that means bronze pack method isn't really working, but the way to check is always go through every single card and see what they are. So you can see here, bronze Libertadores are around 450 coins. Bronze rares are selling at 200, as we saw. Sudamericanas are selling at 400 coins as well. And then we can go to this filter as well. Go to bronze, go to Sudamericana, or Libertadores. And you can see here they sell for 450, and then the Sudamericana also sell for X amount, I believe. There are also other bronze players that will sell for more. For example, if you get yourself an Ajax bronze player or a Ligon, they're going to sell for more. So there are several ways to make coins for bronze pack method. All of your bronze commons that you get from them, so not your rares, the bronze commons, you're going to want to put into the smeltering one. The reason why we're going to do that is this SBC here is going to give us 6 bronze rares back, plus another 6 bronze rares back once we complete the other side of it. So those bronze rares you can then go and put into these icon SBCs. For example, Ashley Cole, or you can put them into any other icon. These are going to give you tradable packs back. You can pack special cards for them. You can also pack boards, walkouts, etc. that are going to help you along your way in terms of doing SBCs. But you can see here, I'm just going to pop in all of my bronze rares. Once you've completed every single one of these icon SBCs that gives you the 2 gold player pack back, or any other one, even if you don't want the icon but you want to complete and get the pack back, I really recommend doing it this way, because what will happen then is once you've done all of them, you can decide to either sell all the bronze rares you have, or you can recycle them back round into the premium bronze upgrade. I'll show you what the premium bronze upgrade is in a minute, but this premium bronze upgrade is going to give you 2 silver rare and 2 silver common. Repeat the exact same process. For example, I would sell both of these cards even if they're not worth anything. They're discard value just because I'm going to get my coins back. And that's how you're going to open up the bronze packs that way. On top of this, like I was saying with the premium and bronze and silver upgrades, that's where you're going to get your silvers from. So when we go back to our favorites, we can see here this premium bronze needs a bronzes. We need 11 of them. So put in 11 bronze commons, unless you've done all your bronze rares into the icon SBCs and put all bronzes into this. This is going to give you 2 silver gold, 2 silver rares, 2 silver commons, not gold, sorry. And then you're going to put the commons into this, and then the icons, you're going to put the silver rares into all of these until you've done all of them again. Again, it's going to give you more coins as you go through. And then eventually, once you've done all of that and you've got nowhere else to put the silver rares, you can put all 4 silvers into this. Do this 3 times, going to give you 5 gold common players back. I've done a video on how to grind the 84 plus times 7 upgrades. If you want to check that out, the video is down below. If you have any questions, comment down below as well, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Smash that like button and subscribe, and I will hopefully catch you in the next video. See you.